What's going on YouTube? DarkWorldMoFo here on mkohl40's channel, giving you guys my Dark World deck profile. So, before I get started, I'm going to ask you guys to go on over to my channel, check it out, and subscribe if you guys like what you see. I am a Dark World enthusiast, and I also play many other decks, and I have deck profiles, duel videos, card talks, many other things. So, I guess we can get right into the deck profile. It's pretty standard, but I'll explain a few things if I feel it's necessary. So, we start off with the obvious, the 3 Graphas, the 3 Snows, and the 3 Brows. The obvious 9 Dark World monsters that go in almost every single Dark World deck. Then I also play the 2 Sylvas for the virus targets and the level 5 exceeding ability. And I play 2 Tour Guides. Obvious card. It's an amazing card. Onto the spells. We play the 3 Gates, 3 Dealings, and the 3 Drag Down. Obvious, the spell engine for most basic Dark World decks. And then we play the 3 Upstart Goblins. I really like these cards. It makes my deck a 37 card deck, which is amazing, so why not? Then the 1-ofs, we play Card Destruction, Foolish Burial, Monster Reborn, DarkWorldMoFo, and Heavy Storm. I do not play Allure of Darkness because I only play 13 dark monsters, and there have been so many times where I'm forced to allure to dig, and I end up banishing my Dark World monsters, and I'm not able to return it. For Grapha, I'm just not a big fan of the card. And then I main 2 Mystical Space Typhoons just for the 1-for-1 easy back row removal. There's so many times when I'll be able to push for game or keep my Graph on field, and I just need to get rid of the 1 back row that they have, and this comes in handy a lot. Getting rid of the Bottomlesses, the D-Prisons, the Macrocosmos, the D-Fissures, the Tenkais, the Spheres in this format. MSC is just a very good card, and I'm glad I'm able to main it. Then onto the traps, we play 3 Mind Crush. Amazing card, especially when you get one of these off. I play 2 of each. I still like 2 of each. Deck Dev is not as good in this format as it used to be, but it's still a good card because being able to know your opponent's hand and hitting at least 1 card in your opponent's hand is amazing. And then the last card I play is 1 Solemn Judgment. I really like this card. I always have. It's just saved me a lot of games, and if you know when to use it, it can be a really good card. The main deck is 40 cards. No more, no less. We can move on to the side decks. Mystical Space Typhoon, 3rd one. Triple Raikou. It seems like a lot, but there's so many cards that I'm going to want to get rid of game 2 and 3, especially with all the Evil Swarm stuff coming out. I just want the 1-for-1 easy removal. I side 2 Fossil Dinos. I really like this card coming up in the format. I think it's an amazing card. It shuts down so many decks, and if people run into it, it can be really devastating for them. Side 2 Dust Tornadoes. Amazing card. Just more 1-for-1 back row removal. I side 2 Gozen Match. This card isn't as good as it used to be, but it's still an amazing card. I really like it, and I can play it. And then I side 2 Decrees. This card's amazing as well. And 2 Dark Smogs. This card's very good. It's just that extra discard outlet that you need to have in case of the mirror match. And then the last one I side is 1 Skill Drain. I like this card. I don't like it at 2. I like it at 1. I think it's good at 1. Onto the side extra deck, sorry. 2 Leviers, 2 Zen Mains. I like them at 2. There's been times when I have to go into 2, so it's just nice to have them at 2. Then Leviathan, Temtempo, Acid Golem for the rest of the level 3s. I play 1 level 4, it's Maystroke. I find him to be one of the best level 4s for Dark Worlds. Even though I play the level 5s, there are times where I have to do some crazy stuff to kind of reborn a level 4 and exceed. Onto the level 5s. Volcasaurus, Tyrus, Adrius, Zenmayo. All situational, but all good. There aren't many times that I go into them, but they're still there to be there, and it's really nice to have them there. And then for the level 8s, 2 Heliopolis and 1 Neo Galaxy Eyes. He's very situational, but he's still a fun card to play, and I have room. And the 2 Heliopolises are almost mandatory. There have been times when I have to go into 2, and a lot of other people will agree with me. So guys, I hope you all enjoyed my Dark World deck profile. I really advise you to go over onto my channel and check it out and subscribe, guys. I post a lot of content daily, and I work really hard on my channel. Once again, thank you, mkohl40, for letting me do this. You're awesome, man. I guess that's it, guys. DarkWorldMoFo out. Peace.